This video is all about how you get free products to review on your YouTube channel and get paid doing it. My name is Jeven Dovey, and this channel is all about filmmaking tutorials, product reviews, YouTube training, and just going on adventures. I'm actually out at one of my favorite spots to go hiking, and I just found this whole crazy structure here. No idea it was here. It's the best part about adventuring, is you always find new things. So we're talking about product reviews and how you can get free products for your YouTube channel to review, and then also how to get paid doing it. So I have 8 tips for you on how to make this happen. However, before we get into it, I do want to talk about a couple things. First is that paid product reviews do not happen overnight. This is something definitely that you have to build up to, do a lot of free product reviews before you actually start getting paid to do it. Like everything on YouTube, it is a marathon and it's not a sprint. So you have to build this up over time, and then eventually you can get to the point where yes, you will get paid to do product reviews. The second thing is that free doesn't necessarily mean free. So a lot of times you will do a free product review, but there is more that comes with it than just being handed a free product. You do have to create an awesome video for the company, and you do have to do it in the time that you agreed upon. So some companies will ask you to do it right away, some will just want you to do it within the month, but you have to be realistic. You can't just take on a ton of free products and then just not produce anything for that company. So it's something you really got to think about. Do you actually want to review a product, or are you just trying to get a product for free? You just can't use it as a way to get free stuff. You actually have to produce something for the person that you're getting the free product from. And one thing that you do have to worry about is becoming a sellout. You just don't want to produce a ton of content around products that you don't care about or that you don't actually believe in. And that's one problem that I see happen all the time, is that companies just try to push products on you, and with those products they want you to give them glowing reviews about how amazing it is, when in reality a lot of these products actually aren't that good. So you have to not be a sellout and not just take products to take products. You have to take products that you actually care about. All right, let me interrupt here for 1 minute. There is something major that I missed in the video, and I do want to make sure I include it. So the reason that you do product reviews is kind of twofold. A, you want to do product reviews because you're interested in the products. But B, product reviews will help grow your channel. And that's kind of one of the more important aspects about doing product reviews. They are relevant topics. They are things that are trending right now. So when you do a product review, you're going to get more views and more eyeballs on your channel, which is going to make your channel grow. So that's one of the big reasons you want to do product reviews, is because you're going to bring new subscribers to your channel and get more views on your channel because you're talking about relevant topics. All right, let's get back into it. So let me give you 8 tips on how you can do these product reviews. First and foremost, you have to find your niche. So your channel has to have an identity, it has to have a style of product that would work for it. So finding your niche is super important, because then you'll work with products that you actually want to work with. So tip number 2 is come up with a list of products that you actually want to review. So this is kind of one of those essential things. If you don't know what kind of reviews you want to produce, then you're not going to know what products to go after. So sit down and make a list of all the different types of products that you think you'd want to review. Tip number 3 is essential. You have to create reviews of products that you already have. You need to have samples of the reviews that you're going to create to be able to show a company what type of review you're going to make on a product. If you have a channel that's like all vlogs and no reviews whatsoever, there's going to be less of a chance of someone willing to work with you to do reviews of a product. You need to have samples of what you're going to do so you can show a company exactly what they're going to get, or something similar. So what I want you to do is now make a list of all the products that you own that you can make reviews on that would work with your niche and that makes sense for the companies you want to go after and the products that you want to review and get paid for on your channel. So a lot of times the products that I review on my channel, people actually reach out to me. It's not necessarily me reaching out to them. It goes both ways. Sometimes you'll want to reach out to a company to get a product to review, and sometimes companies will just reach you. So tip number 4 is make sure that you have a business contact somewhere on your YouTube videos. So every video that you have on your channel, make sure somewhere in the description it says business email, and put your email. Make sure this is also on your about, and it's also the email that's on all your social media. So no matter what, if someone stumbles upon one of the reviews that you've already created and they want a review similar to that, they just go to your description and find your email. So I get hit up all the time to do product reviews because people have seen reviews that I've done of other products on YouTube, and then they want something similar to that. And a lot of times when the company reaches out, they'll actually send me the video that they watched, and they say they want a video just like that. Tip number 5 builds on that list that I told you to create right at the beginning of all of these tips. And basically, after you figure out all the products that you want to review, you need to start finding the companies that make these products. So if you wanted to review gimbals, for example, you'd have to find all the companies that produce gimbals for the cameras that you are shooting on. So now you have a master list of all the products that you want to review and the companies that produce those products. And this is essential because you need to be able to reach out to these people. And that's tip number 6. You want to reach out to all the companies that are on your list by either email or through their social media. And I highly suggest doing both. So when you go on a website, you're gonna look for either like the general contact if that's all they have, but if they actually have like a media person or a social media person, you're gonna wanna reach out to that person. There is a person that is in charge of influencers and doing reviews like this to get more awareness about their brand. And that's the person that you wanna get in touch with. Also, you wanna reach out on social media because that a lot of times is the direct way to talk to the person who's gonna be making decisions if they're gonna send you a product or not. So Twitter is the number one that I reach out to. It seems to be the best for me that I can get in direct contact with companies, super easy. Then I go to Instagram, send a direct message, that works great, or Facebook. So I send a message to all the social media accounts that they have, and then also send them an email. And the way to find the email on the website is scroll to the bottom, find a contact page or an about us page, and that's where you'll find the contact email of the person that you want to get in touch with to try and do product reviews. And when you do your message and your email to the company, you want to put in relevant videos from your channel so they can see exactly what you're going to do with their product and how you're going to feature it on your channel. Now also, I highly suggest putting together your media kit and sending that as well so they know exactly who you are, what your stats are, all the information about who you are as a creator, so they don't have to ask you questions. If they have to ask you questions more about your channel and about who you are, they're most likely not going to send you a product. If you give them everything in one message or one email, they'll be like, oh, this person's on it, we're going to send them a product, we know what we're going to get out of it, and we're more interested in working with this creator. Something to keep in mind though, when you reach out to companies, there's a good chance that you're reaching out to get free products. Most of the time when I get paid reviews, they have reached out to me and they're offering me a paid review. And a lot of these paid reviews will come from social media influencer marketing companies. So this is tip number 7. You need to look for social media influencer companies and get on their roster. There are certain companies that continually reach out to me because I've done a review with them in the past. And basically what these companies do is that they are the middle person between the company and the creator. And with this, they set the terms so that the company is happy and so that you're happy as a creator. And a lot of times these are the products that I end up getting paid for. So there's more involvement, it takes more to create these kind of reviews, but there is a payday at the end of it. So once you have reviews on your channel that are proven to do well, they get views, then companies will start reaching out to you and want to do more paid reviews with you. And you can get ahead of the curve by reaching out to these influencer marketing companies and finding ones that want to work with you to be able to pitch brands to your channel. And my last tip for you is don't be afraid to put a price on your worth. So if you know that you get a lot of views on your reviews, if you have proven a specific type of review for your niche that works well on your channel, don't be afraid to ask to get paid to do reviews. A lot of times companies will reach out to me and they'll want me to do a free review. And if it's a product that I like and I know will get a lot of views, then I will ask them to get paid to do that review because they know the value in having a product review on my channel, especially for products that have done well on my channel in the past. They know that they will get sales off of these reviews because people look up reviews to figure out if they want to buy a product. So don't be afraid to set your price to do reviews and then ask a company to pay you to do that if they want you to do a review of a product. So there's a lot more to doing product reviews than just getting free products and then reviewing them on your channel. When you start getting paid to do these reviews, there's a lot that goes into it. There are contracts, there's specific things that the client will want from you, and the realities of it is it's not like the best thing in the world all the time. I have another video on my channel, I'll put a link to it down below in the description, where I talk about the realities of doing these kind of product reviews and why I turn down so many and why I turn down really high paying ones. Because when it comes to your channel, this is your brand and you don't want to be a sellout. And it's super important that you only do products that you actually believe in, and you do honest reviews where you're not telling your audience a bunch of BS about a product just to get sales for that company. This is your channel. Make it your channel, make the reviews your reviews, make them honest reviews, don't be a sellout. And guys, that is it. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's a lot of awesome filmmaking tutorials, camera reviews, some YouTube training on this channel. I also have an hour YouTube course down in the description completely for free, so make sure you check that out if you are trying to become a full-time YouTuber. And guys, that is it. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my hike, and I'll see you on the next one.